Tapes are rolling. So go ahead and say what it is. What's this picture?
Okay, this is a house where Janet and Ruth grew up. It's near Frankfort, Ohio, on Highway US 35. The flat part in the back is an addition that John added, after I went to college. Became the kitchen and bathroom. Before that, there was no indoor plumbing.
That grandma there.
Looks like her. Yeah. What's
And I heard to see her.
trying to figure out where it is?
That's on your drive, isn't it?
Could be.
Facing the road.
Oh yeah. I just couldn't figure out why that was so shiny. Yeah, this is Flossie standing in our driveway, and the little playhouse to the left is one that John built for Janet.
Oh, it didn't used to be the outhouse?
No, it's beyond that. This is Scott and Brian and baby Stephen. Again, Scott and baby Stephen and Brian. Now, baby Stephen on his daddy's lap.
Cut Dad's head off.
Yeah, whoever took that one did. This is John and Flossie in front of their Ford. And this is John on his, on his lawnmower, but his lawnmower is beside him. He must be spraying some trees. This is John by one of his trees. Flossie by the same tree. This is Burdette and baby Stephen, Ruth and Scott and Brian in Mississippi with our Volkswagen camper.
And Scott's carrying a purse.
Scott's carrying a diaper bag for you. This is a Christmas morning at Grandma Swikert's, and that's the dish cupboard where she kept her dishes.
Apple dishes? Yeah.
Looks like it. Might be. I did tell Janet to bring them. And this is Christmas dinner at Grandma Swikert's and Grandpa Swikert's. With, let's see, Grandma.
Oh, girls aren't born yet.
No. It's Grandma and Burdette and Ruth and baby Stephen, Scott, Brian, Janet, and Big Steve. And this is in Grandma and Grandpa's driveway with our Volkswagen camper. This is John and Flossie.
What were they all dressed up for?
Trying to think whether they were going to might have been going to a lodge meeting. He was in Masons and she was in Eastern Star.
Christmas?
Looks like Christmas morning. Scott and Brian. Can't tell who's on the.
That's Uncle Steve.
Then Burdette and Flossie and
Uncle Steve in the back
Big
corner
Steve.
looking at a picture.
Yeah, Big Steve. Got a BB gun? Oh no, it wasn't a BB. It was
Pop gun?
Oh,
Crack
shoot.
fires.
What was that series? I can't even think of it.
What, a TV series?
Some kind of a series that you guys followed. This was Christmas morning at Grandma and Grandpa's. Brian's opening a Winnie the Pooh.
Big Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Janet's dressed up too.
Janet's all dressed up and Flossie, Grandma. There's our outdoor well. That was a source of our water for many years. Contained sulfur.
When did they get indoor plumbing?
when I went to college.
When they did the kitchen edition.
And this is, I think, Christmas morning. Yeah, there's the apple dishes on the table.
Yeah.
And Flossie and Ruth and Baby Steve, Scott, Brian, Janet, Big Steve, and John. What is the blue?
I don't know what the blue is. Something I got on the slide probably.
Must be. Anyway, Grandpa, John, Scott, Baby Steve, Brian, and Grandma Flossie.
And Pooh Bear.
2 Pooh Bears.
2 Pooh Bears.
And that was
Their
their
decoration.
manger scene.
Dad got all dressed up.
Yeah. Yep, Scott and Brian, and Burdette, Baby Steve, and Ruth.
That's still at Grandma's house.
Yeah, Ruth and Baby Steve and Burdette, and then the background was Grandma.
Train.
This is Grandma Swikert's house.
Is that just a decoration they had, the train?
Might have been one I got when I was little.
I don't know. Christmas morning.
Christmas morning, yeah.
You almost look like Amish there.
Almost, yeah.
That little shadow or
It's
something.
cold, yeah. Then Baby Steve in his bunting suit.
Grandma,
This is
Grandpa.
Grandpa and Grandma. And Brian and Steve and Scott.
Now that's back in Mississippi, right?
No, this is Grandma's house.
That's Grandma's house?
Yeah, they had one wall that was wood.
Oh, okay. I don't remember then. That must have changed when I got older.
Or did they? What kind of floor is that?
Looks like a carpet section or something.
If it's a carpet, it's Grandma's house. Yeah,
Must
it
be.
probably is, because this next one is the same.
Yeah.
This is their dining room.
Pooh Bear.
Steve looking at his Pooh Bear.
That's the Pooh Bear I still have.
Do you?
Yeah.
Scott and Brian, Daddy and Baby Steve. Grandma and her girls. Janet on the left and Ruth on the right.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, that is. Baby Steven with his Pooh Bear.
What is she holding up there?
Grandma's got a sheet of stamps. I'm not sure what the picture is on them. That's Grandpa holding the stamps. He liked to collect stamps.
Oh. Whose house is that?
That was one of Janet's house. Janet and Steve. That may be Janet on the porch.
Where at? Pennsylvania?
No, it was in Gehenna.
That's Gehenna?
Before the country house. They lived over behind the Kroger store.
Before the country house.
Well, what do you call what they live in now?
They lived in a split 40 before that. This is old, like, was it be before Scranton?
Might be.
That's Mississippi house.
That's Mississippi House in Hattiesburg.
And that's Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Grandma and Grandpa's kitchen. Baby Stephen trying to drink milk out of the jug. And Brian in the background.
Grocery getter, oh my goodness.
Yep, the grocery getter and with a canoe on top. I can't remember riding in. Oh, maybe we did. Took it to the lake in Michigan.
And now, oh, you got your wicker chairs up there now.
Yeah, that's
Where's Granny sitting?
those chairs came from Grandma Hattie's tailor's porch.
Huh.
They evidently took them home that way. This is Grandpa and his flower garden. Scott, Brian, and Steve. at Grandma's house.
Matching shirts.
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Oh, that
I
one's.
probably made them for you.
Yeah.
Scott driving Grandpa's lawnmower.
Scott or Brian? Can't
Yeah,
tell.
I can't tell from here. I'm gonna stop it and see or not.
Well, I think we're gonna pause a minute.
Okay.